What's up guys, at home with Picaso here. Welcome back to another video. Thanks for joining in. Today guys, I'm bringing you a new video, and today we're gonna do a little thing different. We're gonna talk about this guy. So we're here and we're looking at this guy, the BlackBerry Passport. Now this is not a review. I love all technology, so you might be saying, why do I have a BlackBerry Passport? And to be honest, it's the most different, outrageous to this point BlackBerry device, so I have to get it. So I got it and I really like it. There's a lot of things that's cool about it, and of course it's a BlackBerry, so there's tons of things that aren't cool about it. The form factor, you know, honestly, it's not a problem to me. It's the actual shape of a, passport. So I think that's pretty cool. Having that on-screen QWERTY keyboard, of course, that is a little bit different for me. I have dealt with BlackBerries in the past. I've had, countless BlackBerry 9900s. There's all those other little ones. I've had the Torch. Yeah, I played around a couple BlackBerries. So of course I'm not an Android fanboy. Never have been a fanboy of anything. I love all tech, which is why I rock the Nokia Lumia 920, the Passport, and countless Android devices. You guys know that already. So I mean, there's just, it's just, why not? If you can, why not dabble in something else, test the waters and see what's going on. A lot of cool stuff about it. I've thought about putting the actual Play Store on this, the Google Play Store. Very simple way how to do it. There's, you can just type it in YouTube, you can Google search it, and you'll get tons of different ways to do it. But I'm like, you know what, why would I put the Android Play Store or the Android Store on a BlackBerry when I have Android devices? So there's no point. Of course, if you only have BlackBerry, then sure, why not? That way you get the best of both worlds, okay? It's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual device. Again, it's not a review. I'm just going to show you some, some cool things about it just very quickly. So let's go ahead and look at the device. Let's do this. First things first, just look at it. I mean, it does kind of look weird. It's not anything like any other BlackBerry. It's serious. I mean, it's got flagship specs. I'm not getting into any specs or anything like that. It is a perfect square, the screen size. It's 1440 by 1440, so I mean, perfect square. It's got a cool 13 megapixel camera on the back. Yeah, it does have optical image stabilization, so that's pretty cool. The camera actually takes really cool pictures. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump in here and show you a pic. I went ahead and I taken a picture, right? This is my sister. Shout out to #JourneyStar, and I mean, pretty good, pretty good quality. Work with me. Okay, it's not really focusing that great, but I mean, like, it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear, so that's kind of cool. Basically, it's a BlackBerry, all right? It's touchscreen. You got the hub, you got all that stuff. It's pretty cool. I like the keyboard. The thing with the keyboard that I really like, one of the main things is that the keyboard is actually a trackpad, which I think is cool. Old BlackBerries, they used to have that little square trackpad, then the round one, and so on and so on. And then it went full touchscreen. I wanted to get that Z10, but I never got around to getting the Z10. And I'm like, you know what? All my devices are touchscreen. Give me something with keys. Boom, here comes the Passport. I had to get it. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. The keyboard's alright. When you're typing on the keyboard, what I think is actually, again, pretty cool, is that if you're going to go ahead and type something, you get this little row down here, so it's on screen, and then if you go like this and flick down, you get the numbers, symbols, flick down again, you get some alternative things. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff in there that you can deal with. So I did mention that I didn't get the Play Store on it, but funny enough, you have the what do you call it? Where is it? You have the Amazon App Store, right? So anything you get in the Amazon App Store, you can get, where is it? Right there, you can get on the Passport. So instead of getting complete Android, you can get Android launchers, right? So right here, I got Buzz Launcher, CM Launcher, Widget Home, and Holo Launcher. Hola Launcher, sorry, or Ola Launcher. I don't know how you want to pronounce that. It's pretty cool. Now, the thing is, the launchers, it's not Android, so you're not getting Android. What you're getting is more of a skin, per se, working with BlackBerry's native, system apps and functions and stuff like that. Right, so it's not Android, but it's pretty cool. Of course, you see the little arrows. Some of the things aren't there, but for instance, the camera, if you go ahead and tap the camera, right, it's going to go ahead and open the camera, and it opens up the camera in sort of like a, you know, the Google camera or the CyanogenMod camera, the older, I think the KitKat camera, that's what it is from Android devices. So pretty cool. And I mean, it's just the regular, you know, the regular BlackBerry calendar and stuff like that. So it has a little bit of functionality. It's really cool. I like it. It's different. It's different. That's one of the only reasons. Something that's different. I want to go out there. Right now, all that's missing out of my inventory is an iPhone device. I'm looking at the iPhone 6 Plus, and definitely future Android. Just to let you guys know out there, between the Note 5 and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, Galaxy Note 5 all the way. Yeah, so I'm waiting for that to drop. So pretty cool. I mean, it has some cool apps. It's cool. You can change the wallpaper and stuff like that. I like that. The cool thing is just being able to run the Android launchers, which is what I mainly wanted to show you guys on this device. It's pretty cool. This is Widget Home. I did a review on Widget Home quite a while back. If you search the channel in the playlist where it's the Android app reviews, you should come across it. And this is pretty cool. So let's see. Yeah, some of the things don't work, like as you see here. Or maybe it does. I'm not sure. It's asking what to open as. Let's get rid of that for now. What's going on there? Okay, let's close that. This is pretty cool. Widget Home on your BlackBerry device. Widget Home is pretty cool because it's very simple, very basic. You can go ahead and just swap things out. So, you know, just something to make it look better. That's the music controls, swiping up and down, changes to toggles. See, some of the stuff, obviously, it's not made for the dimensions of the Passport screen because it is, again, it's that 1:1 aspect ratio. So it's pretty cool. But like this, I think that looks pretty cool, right? You get all the toggles. If you tap on Wi-Fi, it's going to go ahead and turn off Wi-Fi, and it actually does turn off the Wi-Fi. If I go ahead, swipe with 2 fingers down, come on, 2 fingers, 2 fingers. Okay, maybe in the Android emulation it doesn't show it, but let's see if it actually turned off the Wi-Fi. It turned it on. Okay, maybe it wasn't on. So let's go back and see. Well, it turned it on, but it says it's off. So maybe not every toggle and that sort of stuff is actually going to work. So keep that in mind. There we go. I got the 2-finger gesture. Wi-Fi is still on, so that's not working. But I mean, you can also just swap that out. I think there's something with battery percentage. There's CP stuff. And this is just an example. Boom, you have right there. You have the calendar, and I can just find one that doesn't look too, you know, out of place. Like this one looks cool. But I want the, I don't know, you guys know me. Anytime I start doing something like this, I'm just into it, whether or not it's just something to show. But yeah, so pretty cool. And I mean, you know, the apps that are on it, the native apps, of course, will definitely work. So if you go something like, here's that app drawer, go into that. These are the apps that I downloaded from the Amazon App Store, so they show up in the Android launcher running on the Passport. Very cool. And like I said, you know, earlier, I could have gone ahead and I could have put the Google Play Store on it, but why? It doesn't really make any sense to me. So I like the typing, you have the gestures. I like that this is a trackpad. I think that's really cool. Instead of the little button in the middle, you know, it's the entire trackpad. You can scroll websites with it, you can scroll emails, all that stuff's pretty cool. And again, I have an assortment of some games on it. Gaming is a thing that actually took me for a surprise. Like, as you see here, I have Asphalt, Spider-Man, and Angry Birds Transformers. Now, playing the games on this, it was really cool. And speaking of the gaming, of course, the game music, right? The sound, basically, you have these speakers at the bottom. They're pretty loud. I like it. I like it. I really do. Very awesome. The battery is not removable. Sucks, but again, with BlackBerry, this battery life is awesome. It's awesome. shortcut to the phone, shortcut to the camera. It's pretty cool, man. That's really why I got it. It's something different. It's a different operating system. It's very cool. I like it. BlackBerry Assistant's cool. I mean, I got stuff I need on this. You know, I probably couldn't use it as my daily driver, but and you know what? Scratch that. I could use this as my daily driver. That honestly probably wouldn't be a problem. So I really like that. It's pretty cool. You know, having like Google Chrome and stuff not on it, it's not a deal breaker for me, not having some of those things on it. Again, the speakers are pretty loud. I like that. The music player is cool. I like the interface. It's BlackBerry OS 10. I don't know what the firmware is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Basically, all I'm saying is it's a cool device. I really like it, and just, you know, letting you guys know that, hey, I got a new toy. There are a couple of things you could do with it, a couple of ways to get some apps on it. I've been looking into it because anything I, you know, have, I really got to get into it and see what it can do. I'm going to push it to its limit. Not doing any full review on it, anything like that. Just, you know, sharing with you guys something that I think is pretty cool. As I always do, you guys know the channel here. Anything I find cool, I share it with you guys. So I'm just letting you know. Got a new toy, and I showed you a couple of things that it's good for, what I do with it, and yeah. Even gaming's pretty cool. Honestly, I give this to my son and my daughter. They play games on it all the time. It's very cool. They've dropped it. No scratches, no scuffs, nothing like that. Of course, I got a couple of cases for it. Any device, I have a couple of cases for any device. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm your humble host, Picaso. Thanks for joining in another video. You guys will see me in the next one. If you guys enjoyed, please go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. I'm Picaso once again, your humble host. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm out.